Hello everyone, and welcome back to another gameplay of the Backrooms TCG Weekly Challenge System. And this week, which is week 6 out of 8, I chose Path 1, and here are the challenges. What you need out of play are the Control Room and the Ancient Conductor. In the deck when you start, you need 4 Partygoers, 1 Bacteria, and at least 3 Dark Halls, at least 1 Poison Hall, and at least 1 Lecture Hall. You don't need the Golden Stairs in the deck for this gameplay. The first challenge is called the Party Pooper. In this scenario, you are a Party Pooper entity, and you can cover unfriendly entities with rooms with no consequence. This doesn't work against partygoers though, and instead, they will engage you as soon as they appear on the field of play. They now deal 3 deck and hand damage when engaged, and their usual -2 sanity loss when unengaged. If there are multiple partygoers on the field of play, and you defeat one of them, another one engages you immediately. The next challenge is called the Dark Path to the Truth. In this challenge, after you take 3 Dark Halls and 1 Poison Hall in order, take the Ancient Conductor and place it on the opposite side of your position. After you do that, shuffle the Control Room into the deck and hand. The Ancient Conductor moves 1 space towards you every action round. Once he reaches your position, he engages you. You can't use attack items to defeat him, but you can use 2 concealment items and discard them to disengage the Ancient Conductor, placing him back onto your opposite position on the field of play. Finally, there's the third challenge called Unveiled Secrets. When you enter the Control Room, ignore its card text and only gain the +8 sanity. It doesn't matter whether you have the key card or not in this scenario. Then, search the bull pile and then the deck hand for the Bacteria entity, and automatically engage it. Defeat the Bacteria, and when you leave the Control Room, place it and the Ancient Conductor into the discard pile. Finally, to win this challenge, and end the gameplay, you can just enter a Lecture Hall. You do not need a Painite Gem to win. That is it for the challenges, and now, let's move on to the gameplay.
Alright, since we talked about the challenges, position token right here, sanity at 20, Ancient Conductor here, Control Room right there. Since we are a Party Pooper in this scenario, we may cover unfriendly entities. We'll take this apart and go to the Lecture Hall. It's not like the end of the Lecture Hall. Or yes, the Clocksmith would be really good for taking care of those items. We're going to take the Master Goggles and Dumb Gun would do it. Taking care of the extra party goers on the field of play. Discard. 18 sanity. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4. Since you are a Party Pooper, you may cover the Lost Agent. Get the Party Goer. Next sanity. 3 deck and hand damage. Use the Scarlet Force. So, released. Master Goggles gives us a second chance to the Painite Gem. We got one. Jelly. Alright, I think it's about time to Conductor going. Yeah, we can cover them. We are a Party Pooper. Poison Hall. -3 sanity. conductor and he moves one space towards us. Party goer. Well, the ancient conductor moves towards the party goer. I mean, I don't know which one comes first. Either I engage the party goer or the ancient conductor moves towards him and covers it. The ancient conductor may cover unfriendly entities, but I don't know if we can cover permanent fixtures that way. But it doesn't care, so I am burning it because I don't think it specified that. This is tough. Solution. And then we pick up the destrums. Alright. And then the ancient conductor moves towards us. Control room. Alright. Move towards the control room. Gain that sanity, but we already did, so we get the bacteria, whether it's on the field of play, the pull pile, or the deck in hand, and we automatically engage it. Right, 2 here, death shrooms, -6. Discard the bacteria and the ancient conductor. And now since that is done, we then locate the lecture hall. And we're done. That's it. That's very easy. Announcement time. So far for the announcements, Escape the Backrooms got its 5th update on October 23rd. I am going to try to get some recordings of it, probably do a lot of gameplay, probably get all the endings, which is what Update 5 has added. Yeah, so cool. Let's see. Remember this one content creator who makes the Backrooms music, Dapper Husky? He's, by the time of this recording, he's currently making one about level 714 on his Future Funk Radio. I'll probably explain that level in a future episode of the Backrooms documentaries. There has to be a third announcement. Oh yeah, and content creator Brugly, who's probably the one who inspired me to set up my own Backrooms Explained series, is on a liminal space road trip with other content creator Jaden Salads. So far, I think he's on like day 6 or something. Other than that, those are the announcements, and I will see you next time.